holding 2 points to see if he needs the possible to get the bulwark. Decided to level up Spear 2 times in a row. Almost got a kill mid lane.
Yeah, going for it. That tornado after the cold snap, Verifier popped. Somnus battling with Adriano, always getting close, but there it is. The first blood traded back as Elephant get the upper hand in the mid lane.
And he just straight up died. Had no HP.
Playing himself. Let's see if Theo Lecour wants to actually make a play forward. Because down bottom, KJ, he's battling with FY's Elder Titan around the bounty rune. SG, they magic missile Invoker, Fire Blast from KJ, and a little bit of body blocking allows Adriano to come in, swoop in, and get the bounty rune and the kill.
That was nicely done. Holding the stun, after using the stun, going in front of him.
Oh,
double
magic
ignite.
Missile and that raise landing. Adriano looking for a number of kills. Who does he want? The Silencer, the Invoker? He goes for both, and he might not get either of them. Does have the long range raise in a second, but it all is enough damage.
Yeah, he has boots. Invoker does not. Super managed to get out. What Super could have tried to do maybe is run to the right side near the cliff so that Shadowfin chases him, spends another like 2-3 seconds, and then he can't catch the Invoker.
Well, Super's going to die anyway, it looks like. Adriano's going to come out of this with a number of kills. FY, he's stopped in his tracks by KJ. Strength treads there for Adriano. He can switch them to get another raise forward. He's toying, he's baiting with FY's Elder Titan.
Bounties.
He's moving forward, he's a speedy ET, but there we go with a whack down. It's another 5-1-0 for the Shadow Fiend.
It looked close, but Adriano, oh my god, he's going to get it.
We were wanting that physical damage Mars, right, with a Deso. It's going to be that direction from him. Magic missile onto Super. No boot silencer. Feels incredibly awkward.
8
Stuck
stick
in
charges.
the mud. Yeah, he gets the stick out, but KJ's already claimed the kill. Somnus aiming onto Adriano, but yet again, the numbers here for SG bolstering their efforts in the mid lane. He's got Bottle and Wand, and he stuns to catch him. He's got Tornado EMP, and Adriano now, he's got to run. Theo Lecour with another stun. KJ arriving, he can ignite and chuck it out.
Clap
they
available.
Kill off FY, the clap, is it coming? They've got the cold snap on him, and Adriano's streak, it is taken at long last. Double sentry down as Somnus, magic missile stunned, but he's healing up through the quas. Theo Lecour now is being hunted. The wolves are hungry, and Super, he will get the +2.
Yang made a rotation even without having his shapeshift off, which is 2200 when power treads are on strength. 13 minutes in, on top of 15 armor. Almost impossible to kill. FY misses stomp on the bottom, but they're still gonna go.
Yeah, Theo Lecour, 8 stick charges. Already spent his stun, but Arena comes in from Tavo, and they go on the big position 1. Eurus, he's being hunted here, and FY is going to attempt the TP successfully. So back to the fountain. SG really responding very well to this.
Spirit Vessel is available.
Aiming for the Timber Saw. Costabile has the chain cancelled. The swarm of Yang's units surrounding the Timber Saw find him, while KJ clapped down by the Hellbear Smasher. And a tier 1 tower looking to be claimed here by Elephant, but SG has the glyph, as well as 3 heroes arriving to defend it.
Ogre is usually the hero during TI times that claps, but he got clapped by Tomato Bear.
Yang. I don't know if they can catch Adriano here. Oh, they can with Somnus. Long wraparound. Great punch in. Tavo's found Super on the right-hand side, though, and a spear onto FY will get them a trade out. Losing their Shadow Fiend, sure, but getting a couple in return doesn't feel too bad while you still defend the objective in mid.
They defend the tier 1 tower on mid, but Elephant got so much from it.
They've got Mars Arena. They've got Requiem level 2. Shadow Fiend would love to be able to go farm and get himself that BKB up and running. ET Spirit doesn't scout anyone behind this Mars, but with a cold snap EMP, he is demolished thanks to the global silence. The TPs, well, one gets cancelled. Timbersaw won't be available down here.
I hear Lycan coming.
He's shape-shifting, he's sent units into the back. Adriano, Theo, they are pretty far off to the left, but KJ, yet again isolated, left stranded by his team. As long as he gets Adriano out high and dry, then it's all fine. I think Theo should be okay as well.
Lycan, 16 minutes. Yang has another ulti in 5 seconds.
Try and
Smoke
catch
pop.
somebody. Eurus turns to fight. He's invis in the Shadow Blade, but they dust him up inside the arena. He's tanky, but I don't believe he'll withstand the onslaught. Out from SG. He is making a move into the river, though, as Yang gets a killing spree. Down goes Adriano, traded out for Eurus, and a double for Yang, the Lycan. He comes out to play the big bad wolf. He wants Tarvo now. Elephant responding with numbers. Bring down 3.
No, he cannot. They try to make a move. Timbersaw still not in that fight.
No.
Kind of playing position 1, so you want to get some extra farm.
Throwing out spells left and right. Start to become the alacrity bot for his squad. Multicast on FY. Tons of stuns here from SG, but it's a tanky ET. And the backup there, the cover fire. In comes Yang with a crit onto Theo. The global silence is already expended. The arena spear catches Lycan. He's looking like he's pretty dead inside the double ult. The chakrams shredding through the mean wolf. And that Earth Splitter not landing means Elephant, they've got to reset, fall back, and consider
SG.
their options, because Timbersaw Costa Bile, they know the Timbersaw's here.
Oh, the wolves are coming.
He's alone, he doesn't have any backup just yet. Tarvo finally arrives with a BKB and the global. They're still chasing that Timbersaw. Yules into the air, Requiem comes out, but Costa Bile still alive, somehow surviving. The chakrams come out, but he's tossed into the air, hits the ground with a thud, and buys back immediately. Now onto Adriano, the Shadow Fiend hunted and hounded, killed off, and 4 heroes swiped out of existence.
It was also a buyback from Timbersaw. Full team wipe. They can go inside a pit, finish it off. SG, they just don't have the tools to fight with. You basically have 2 offs.
Oh yeah, they sure can. And Eurus, he's got BKB if he wants it. He's just standing here. He knows that a kill on Costa Bile is going to signal the end of the game for them. Timber chain, but the toss cancels it. The stomp is in, the swap's required. Theo gets his buddy out of danger, but puts himself in harm's way instead. Dominating streak for Eurus as he claims yet another life. And Yang sprinting into that base.
Tiny has 4,000 HP when he's standing next to the stranded golem.
Jeez Louise.
White. Here it comes.
On to Adriano. He's got a BKB, doesn't he? He's got a BKB, but it still might not be enough. Let us go in, diving under tier 3. Shadow Fiend dead with buyback available, but no souls. My goodness. Tarvo, he can armor toggle all he wants until he dies and falls. And Ogre, Sunstrike not even landing because the crits will destroy him. Annihilation here by Elephant against SG. 29 minutes in, they're looking to already shut down game 2.
There's nothing left for them into this game because they just don't have enough damage. There's the buyback from Mars, trying to delay it as much as possible. Swap, it's a swap on Tiny with Aegis.
Yeah, you're spearing back into your tier 4 towers and you do take the Aegis down, but how many lives do you lose in the exchange? It's the Venge, it's the Mars, it's your entire squad. SG, it's Costa Bile against the world, 1v5. What can you do as Timbersaw? Absolutely not.
15 seconds without Venge, 45 without Mars, who used the buyback. I know you did not want to call it, but sometimes it's just time to call it.
Ooh! 2 Wolvies. Well, oh my god, Eurus with 500 damage a hit with the Echo Saver, and Adriano loses half his HP in a matter of seconds. Eurus did spend BKB there, and of course not holding Aegis anymore. Maybe one more fight for SG, but look at that damage. Venge is gone. Costa Bile, not a chance in the world. GG is called. A triple for Tiny. Look for the Ultra. He might get a rampage before the game ends. Never mind. FY. He secures the kill on the SF.
Everyone is dead. No one can buy back. Yeah, great performance from Elephant. SG, I don't know what they were thinking. Trying to pull something off against an experienced team like an Elephant. You already picked Timbersaw, which means that you are setting Timbersaw up for a really good